Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Okay, that's odd. Pop that open, and let's see if that's actually playing. Oh, come on, I set this up just before. Yeah, it's not displaying the game for some reason. Hold on. Game. No, set 2 there. What the actual fook? I set this up earlier. It was working. It was displaying the game, but something does not want to comply. I will try closing the game and opening it back up. Stoop. But yes, please. Please hold up while I try to resolve this technical difficulty. Okay. Game is opening. Exceed Games. Get to the main menu. And let's confirm on my end. Yes! There it is. Okay. Sometimes you just need to turn it off and on again. But let's see. Let's go with the other gameplay. Is that functional at the moment? Bang. No, it is not. Okay. Actually, it's up there. And for some reason, I can't drag that. Hold on. Can I drag that? No. No. Where is it? Capture. Yeah, okay. It's for some reason the damn thing has popped up. Hold on, let's see. It's popped up. I can see a little red dongle from the bottom of it, but it's appeared way up screen. That is weird. Where can I? Let's try rotating it. Oh crap, I was in there. Transform? No. No. Where are you? Scale filtering? No. There. Blender method. Show transition. No, okay. Beyond. Window project screenshot? No. Where are you? Remove? No. Order? Move up. Ah. Down? Oh, no, that's what that does. Okay. Let's try that one again then. That just does the transform. 80 degrees, and that doesn't seem to have done anything. Okay. Actually, it did do something. It got rid of it. Transform. Okay. 180 degrees again. Let's try rotating it 90 degrees this time. Transform. 90. And it's just, no, it's just straight up gone now. That's a little tardy. Scale. Properties. ISO. Windows match priority. Yep, same. Capture specific window. Transparent. Capture mode. Slow. Multiplayer alpha. Interesting. Yeah, it's not letting me actually change anything of importance. Capture foreground. No. Specific window. Its origins. Okay. No, okay. Let me see. I'm going to remove it. Yes. Add. Game capture. Yep. Capture audio. Specific window. Piece. Bang. And it's back up to where it was before, but it's not popping up where I need it to be. Heck, I can't even drag where it is. I can't even drag it from where it is. That's just... Yeah, that's just annoying. Hmm. Mm-hmm. This is taking up too much time. I'll have to go back to this. Okay, yeah. That's boggered it again. Now I'm just going to be paranoid that it's going to disconnect and I'm not going to be able to see the damn thing through the entire stream. It's a fact. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Okay. Close, reopen game again. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okie dokie. I'm just going to have to play like this. It's... I don't have to... I'm already behind schedule on setting this whole thing up by like, yeah, 40 minutes behind. Okay. Starting a new game. I've already beaten as Unica and Hugo. Let's go with Toal. Okay. Yeah, already completely different beginning. This is horrible. The demonic power is distorting the very ground itself, and the distortion is creating even more demons. We may have been too late in sealing away the Claria. Indeed. Do you think we were wrong to do it? Using the Black Pearl to cavalierly teaching the human? Oh, sorry. Using the Black Pearl so cavalierly teaching the humans magic, creating the Claria? Look what consequences our actions have wrought. But were we not well aware this could happen? Since the very day we chose to lead them away from the sinking land, it has always been a possibility. No matter what happens, we must see this through to the end. It is our paradise after all. A utopia built by a pair of young, naive deities working in tandem with equally young, naive humans. We cannot allow the demonic essence to be used by that man. We must interfere. We must intervene. You're right, of course. What's wrong? I sense something over there. It feels like tempered Claria. Is it? There can be no doubt it is his. It should come as no surprise. Just as Saul, neither of us has been able to sense him since that day. Though one must marvel that a sort of Claria could wind up in a state such as this. It would seem he was careless. Rhea. What is... He's alive. What? I don't know how, but he's still alive. The sword itself has told me so. Ah. Yes, I can feel it too. Careless, as you said, yet warm. It is unmistakably the same light. All our destinies are bound within that tower. The people of East, the outsiders, his and ours as well. Let us go, Phoebe. If we are to entangle all these twisted fates and weave new ones in their place, there is much work to be done. Yes, to the tower. That certainly went well. I only wish I could have seen their faces. The thought of being attacked during transport probably never even crossed their minds. Well, you seemed like you needed a bit of a pick-me-up, and perhaps now we can rest easy, but for a moment. Still, have only been scattered, not killed, and they will surely make it here sooner or later. I will leave it up to you lot to dispose of them. Remember though, the goddesses have already entered the tower with Black Pearl in tow. Do not lose sight of your mission. Understood. Alright, I haven't had a good fight in months. This is going to be fun. Is something the matter? Are you feeling remorse perhaps, or betraying your brethren and your beloved goddesses? You need to concern yourself with me. Once I accepted these demonic powers, I was freed of such sentimentality. And in its place, of course, your powers will surely grow as you become more accustomed to your demonic nature. And I must say, I greatly look forward to seeing what you're capable of. Alright, we've reached the tower entrance. So, I'm to start searching here and work my way up then. That's the idea, yes, we'll cover more ground if we search floor by floor without relying too heavily on teleportation. The three of you will split your efforts and search every nook and cranny of this tower, find and capture the goddesses. The others have been assigned to the upper and middle tiers, so the lower decks are all yours. Very well. What are you doing? Have you turned on us so quickly? We've got company. What? Hold it, you three. Stand down. I did not summon you. Works for me. It's feeding time. Yum. You brute. You would kill 3 of ours without even a moment's hesitation? In exchange for cooperating with you, I am given lease to kill any demons I find in this tower and absorb their essence. That was the agreement, was it not? Fine, those are Lord Dallas's orders. I won't question you further. Yeah. Reduce them. Echo feedback loop. Okay, but we will be watching, and make no mistake, we expect results. I assume you understand the consequences should you fail to live up to our expectations. No, to your expectations. I have a general idea. I intend to apprehend the goddesses before the other two even know which way is up. Haha, you talk big. Let's hope you can deliver upon those words. Now, before I go, there is something I must give you. Here. Receive dark crystal. A crystal? It's a magical item crafted by Lord Dallas, patterned after a similar object from East. It has the power to activate any demon statues you find within the tower. Demon statues? Like that one, I presume? It's my understanding that when the tower was being constructed, those statues were used to help retain control over the demons. They were once goddess statues, were they not? Haha! Isn't it delightful? The calm visage shared by the twin goddesses twisted into such a monstrous form. Does it not fill your heart with joy to see such beautiful corruption? At any rate, the Dark Crystal holds the power of teleportation. It can transport you instantly to any demon statue you've activated. Got it. Good boy. I trust you'll do your utmost in service of Lord Dallas. For if you fail, your life, or should I say your very soul, will be forfeit. My life, my soul. Not much to lose then, either way. Alright, let's give this a shot. In immediate response, the demon statue began to glow with an eerie, unholy light. Well, that was simple enough. Not much to look at, but it serves my purposes. The goddesses are in this tower. They must be found. Yeah, they see what's that. Demons be demons. Certain Panacea. Not gonna lose much if I don't make it, but let's try to pick up those
Yeah, no. Okay. A holy artifact stolen from East, is it? I see the altar is leeching away its power to aid in the ritual. Well, finding the goddess and the Black Pearl is my only real priority. I don't see any harm in helping myself to an artifact or two along the way. Surge of power burst forth from the artifact. Toal was granted use of the Godspeed skill. It's not particularly impressive. Attack damage is slowly going up. Yeah. What? Where am I? Ah, I see. It's a teleportation trap designed to dispose of all non-demons. Zyla must have intentionally left me to find out about it on my own. If I can stimulate the demonic element within me, I should be able to change my form. Hopefully that's all it'll take to get me through. Probably save it, actually. Demonic element. Yeah, all works more or less the same. now it's barely even... It's not even really all that worth using the skill. A lot of the items are still in the same place, regardless of the character you're playing as. Memo. Okay, now I should be able to hold a charge for it, I guess. Good. Okay. Blue Moon Crest. Interesting. There it is. Never expected to see a ruin a place like this. And those horns, it seems your kind has transformed into demons by the poisoning gases outside. Poisonous gases outside. Those are horns? I thought they were ears. I'm sorry, but I don't understand what you're saying. Per sacred beast, though. We're not all that different, you and I. I suppose you're hungry then. I get it. Hunger is a language we all speak. Now to think of it, I did pick up that rota fruit earlier. It's a piece of Claria ore. Toal's claws have been strengthened. Claria is a fascinating metal indeed. I can feel its energy coursing through my claws. Still, I'm surprised to see that the sacred beasts have retained their abilities to work with it. Even after all that's happened, I guess they're hanging on even harder than I am. Oh, don't mind me, it's a wonderful gift. You should prove most helpful. And should prove most helpful, thank you. Damage output slightly increased from that. XP gain is very small. Yep. The 100 and yeah, no, I can't get anything from that yet. Okay. Who's there? Hmm? I don't believe I've seen you before. Who are you? There should be no one else on the surface aside from our search party. Wait. Long time no see, Galleon. Not since the War Council meeting, the night before Solomon's Shrine was lifted to the sky, I believe. No, it can't be. Toal? Toal backed? You're alive? Why the hell didn't you try contacting us to let us know? Not that there was really any means for you to do so, I suppose, once the shrine was airborne. Still, it's amazing that you've been able to survive all that's happened. Tell me, is Commander Tova with us as well? No. The Commander is dead. I'm sorry to hear that. But you're alive, and that's cause enough for celebration. Though honestly, I can't imagine what was going through your heads for the two of you to steal off like that. Toal? I'm sorry, Galleon, but I have no intention of catching up on old times with you here. I don't understand. Tell me, what happened to your armor? Why are you dressed like that? And where's your Claria sword? I discarded both my armor and my sword as they proved to be of little use against the demons. But even if that weren't the case, I'd still find this style of dress more suited for to my current situation. Your current situation. From beyond at the borders of East, a group of sorcerers has been drawn here, practitioners of dark magic. They are capable of exercising control over demons and have used that power to overrun the land. They call themselves Darklings. My current situation is that I'm working with them. Wait. Are you trying to tell me the demons who attacked East were being controlled by some outside influence? And you're helping them? How am I supposed to believe that? Sorry to disappoint you, but I speak the truth. I am now an enemy of East itself. In fact, you've caught me right in the middle of a mission to apprehend the goddesses who are somewhere in this very tower. You're not joking, are you? Then tell me why. Why would you do this? When I fell in battle against the demons, the Darklings captured me. They invited me into their ranks, offering me a fragment of demonic power to call my own. I accepted that offer, and now I serve as a loyal, devoted member of those ranks. No outside influence forces my hand, and I have every intention of capturing the goddesses. And what do you intend to do with them if you succeed? Me personally, I'll simply hand them off to the others. I haven't been told what will happen to them after that. All I can say for certain is that once they've served their purpose, they'll be released. And then the Darklings will pull out of East entirely, it seems, leaving the goddesses in my care to do with as I wish. You bastard. I could let you have whatever's left of them if you'd like. Though, only if you take on a demonic element of your own and join me in this venture. Silence! I never thought the great Toal fact would sink this low. We were comrades in arms, we were even friends, but no more. Your life ends here, traitor.
Definitely doable. How is this possible? As you can see, I'm faster now than I ever was before. My improvement, and my speed is only growing with time. You should excuse me. You should never take on an opponent assuming his skill is unchanged from years before. Alright, you win this round, but we're not through. Bear this in mind, Toal. I absolutely will not accept this change in you. One way or another, I will make you remember who you truly are. Ever the upstanding citizen. I'm sure he makes a fine commander or a substitute commander at any rate. The search party has likely regrouped by now, which means I need to keep moving. Made of shimmering claria, lowers defense but boosts strength. That's interesting. Okay. Don't want to go through that at all.
This is... Yes. The energy of those demons has tipped the scales in my favor. Ooh. Ah. Nga ah. Puff, puff. So, the demonic element within me has finally bloomed. What an incredible power. For a moment I felt as if it might consume me altogether. But I think I can keep it in control. Learned how to transform into a demon through boosts. So this is what it truly means to ally yourself with demons. I should have no trouble getting through that teleportation trap now. Once I enter the room, I'll simply transform again. Okay, and because of issues I was having earlier, let me... Okay, cool. Awesome. Without that particular accessory, you can't see invisible objects. Unfortunately, if you can't see the invisible objects, you can't really interact with them either. At least not in any meaningful way. Damn it. Bah, how careless of me. It seems I need to transform and destroy those demons in the four corners of the room. Yeah, caught up. I kind of figured that, but... You may enter. Oh, thank you, darling. Oh, you even remembered the fork. Thank you. Super little bit to it. Sword.
Oh crap, I need to build 3 don't I? Yeah, it built up quickly enough at least. There we go. Okay.
And all the drops are going to disappear, aren't they? Yep. Alright, that seems to have done it. But I must admit, I'm impressed by the sophistication of this trap. It would seem the Darklings command some rather powerful magic indeed. Who's there? Oh, Unica. Well, what have we here? Who are you? And how did you change your appearance like that? You saw that, did you? Still, isn't it proper manners to introduce oneself before interrogating someone else? Ah, yes. My name is Unica. Unica Tova. What? So you're Commander Tova's daughter, then? Do you know my dad? You could say that. But more to the point, why would a little girl like you get sent down to a dangerous place like this? One really must wonder what goes through the heads of those 6 priests sometimes. I told you my name, so how about you answer my questions? You seem to know a lot about what's going on in here, which just makes me all the more curious as to who you are, and if you know anything about what's happening to my dad. I suggest you ask Galleon about it. About me. I'm sure he'll tell you all that you'd care to know. Commander? As for your father, he's dead. So the demons did get him. No. It was far too strong for a mere demon to have taken him down. As it happens, he lost his life in a duel. A duel? Against Darkling? Who was it? Who was he fighting? Don't tell me it was you. And if it was... If you keep wandering around this tower, you'll meet the same fate as your old man. So, be a good little girl and go back to Solomon's Shrine, will you? Dare you? How dare you hurt my dad? Stop this. You'll never be able to touch me with skills like that. Shut up, shut up! I may not be able to use magic, but I have to avenge him. I really didn't want to come to this. Ow! Dad, Lady Rhea, Lady Fina. She's out cold. The commander's daughter is older than I'd expected. I thought her to be a little more than an adolescent. Her life is not in danger. In time she will awaken, and I'd best move on before she does. Hate these things. One-on-one's not so bad, but still, when you get a horde of them, right. Give me the drops. Come on. Just over 1,000 SP. Riveted boots. Give me that defense. Need a key to get through that, right? That's the end of the corridor there, so I don't need a key. Yep, Okay, cool. But I'm pretty sure there was an alternative path this way. And I will need that to actually get into the boss room. This looks like Darlis's handiwork. I'm guessing it's a door key. Off from leveling up. Give me the XP and FP. Drac, how is it? How are you?
ESIC, nice, how it be? Whooping their asses? Yeah. Definitely whooping the asses. And it is good. Mind you, I did start the stream a little bit late because I got a capture card and it took a little longer to get that working than I thought it would. Okay, Clyde just had a nap. Yeah, drowsiness after nap do be a thing. Other than that, killed it though. So what kind of capture? I got the now let me just check that up. Got the box in front of me still. That is the HD60X. Better be the good one. It was expensive enough. Elgato? What is it? Elgato, yeah. It says Elgato on the box. Now, assuming my work schedule doesn't change next week, I should be able to play on Wednesday as well, and I'm thinking of just playing a game on the Xbox 360. I just don't know whether to go with Infinity Undiscovered or Blue Dragon. But yeah, Elgato is on the more pricier side, but they got quality. Yeah, it did take me a while to figure out how to actually get the damn thing to work, and then I realized, oh, I just have to plug it into one of the, USB 3.0 slots, as opposed to the ones I was inserting it in, because it just would not work. Like, is this thing defective? And then I just looked at what I was doing wrong, Googled that shit. Just like, okay, I'm gonna have to swap a few things out in my USB ports, and got it working. Leggings. What else? Stationary heal rate. That is useless right now. Yeah, I made some mistake when I got mine. Yeah. I'm sure.
Because, you know, if you don't know, you don't know. It's like, well, what's the difference between putting it in this USB port and this USB port?
Oh. So this one's for more high performance shit, such as game capture. Gotcha. And this is just in case I fucking die. Boss time. This room. It looks like it's been set up to house one of Zaba's larger guardian pets. So, this is one of the 6 great demons that besieged East. Well, I'm afraid it's met its match. I can feel its power electrifying the room. But soon, that power will be mine! Oh shit. I gotta be careless with that. Oh shit. Okay. Imagine being a crab rolling a tail, and oh no, the tail got a torso, head, and arms.
Yeah. Well, it's dead now.
You think its second head also had a mouth? A worthy foe, but not worthy enough, it would seem. I can feel myself becoming stronger with every battle. Easy to see why the Darklings favor this way of life. Not too shabby, Clawman.
Oh, different NPC section and NPC talking now.
Epona? I get that you're strong and all, but don't forget Zava's probably watching your every move, and she's pretty fond of those big suckers, you know? Like the one you just killed. Epona, but she's not a yes. Epona, Epona. Please come to me. She'll just have to deal with it. Dallas has given me lease to kill demons as I please. My only duty is to find the goddesses and the Black Pearl. Nothing else is relevant. And everything that gets in the way of my search will be eliminated. That feels illegal. What feels illegal? Please specify. Well, you got spunk, I'll give you that. I do have a question for you though, Clawman. What is it? Well, you wouldn't happen to have any brothers, would you? Why would you ask me that? Well, the search party from East has started snooping around the tower, and one of them looks a hell of a lot like you. To use Epona on anything else but a horse. I mean, it sticks out though, right? Nick, I think this game might have been originally made before, Epona made an appearance as a horse. So, I mean, I'd have to Google that, like when the original East game was, the original version of this game was released, and then compare that to when Ocarina of Time was released, because unless I'm mistaken, Ocarina of Time is the first appearance of Epona in the Legend of Zelda series, but don't really know that with 100% certainty, so I'm not gonna start going, I am 100% correct on this. And one of them looks a hell of a lot like you. Okay. He's a magic user, a bit of a baby face, but got these eyeball-like things that float around behind his shoulders. Ringing any bells? I haven't the faintest notion. But I can assure you I have no ties to him. Alright, probably just my imagination. He sure is an annoying little shit, though. I've already searched the floors below. You should probably head back up to your area and keep an eye out for the goddesses. Ah, yeah, good point. Paid for them to slip by when I'm not looking. East Origin 2006. Okay, 8-year difference. I mean, was it originally released? Because I know it was released on... I know this version of the game was released around 2006. I'm not sure if it's just, the original release. But if Google's saying that, yes, that was the original release, who am I to complain? Well, complain. Who am I to debate? Okay. I'll see you later, Clawman. Good luck. She never lets that cheery disposition of hers falter, does she? Yes, not all the Darklings are cast from the same mold. I don't like it, though. A sorcerer who resembles me, with floating eyes like familiars. There's only one man that can possibly be. Yeah, that won't progress without my input. Okay. Well, depends on if this is a remake, remaster, or of even older games, now under a new name. Like how Metroid Zero Mission is a remake of the first Metroid game. True. I see what you mean, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking this is, but again, I'm not too certain if this is a remake, so not 100% sure. Toal, you really ought to check in with your family from time to time. I'm sure even Priest Fact must worry about you every now and again. I don't think he has it
in him to worry about me. Besides, I heard my little brother Hugo was officially appointed as the successor just a few days ago. If I were to show up now, I'm sure my presence would only cause undue turmoil. You are one stubborn fool, you know that? No, Commander, I don't think stubbornness has anything to do with it. He's just desperately searching for excuses to stay at Solomon's Shrine. Hey, come on, Galleon. Haha, no sense playing it cool, Captain Fact. Your face is an open book. As far as I can see, this is an original game. Just that it chronologically takes place at the beginning of the game's timeline. Well, you mean, yeah, the series timeline. Yeah. I mean, Legend of Zelda is similar in that regard. There's what? There's just shit tons of Zelda games, and then they release Skyward Sword, which is supposed to be like ahead of the timeline, like very first within the series in that regard.
But yeah.
With multiple timelines too. Because what? If I recall correctly, in Zelda,
Well, specifically Ocarina of Time.
it was theorized that there were going to be two timelines. Yeah, they originally believed that the fan base originally believed that it was two timelines, because you know, future timeline and past timeline. Just, just for that. But then they got the the Commendopedia, well, the Hyrule Encyclopedia, and it revealed that there's the future timeline, past timeline, and the downfall timeline. And nobody really expected the downfall timeline, so bit of a surprise. But yeah, when you look at what is it, Link's Awakening? Wait, is it Link's Awakening or no? What is it? A Link to the Past. That does make sense. Hyrule Historia was the first book with the initial timeline. Yeah, I'm just saying there were a bunch of theories going on around that, because hey, plenty of communities love theorizing about things that have not actually, that, you know, that the creators of, well, you know, yeah. Why can I not talk? Developer creates, company creates game with a story, and you know, they don't explain everything, so people theorize. I have all these books, so I would know. Oh yeah, I'm just saying in general, you know, overall general, generally speaking, and I don't know if what the original theories from the fan communities were, yeah, from the fan base would have been mentioned in those official books. Just though that, you know, whether the fans were correct or not would have been confirmed or disproven with those books. Okay, back to the game. Haha, no sense in playing it cool, Captain Fact. Your face is an open book. It is. See how he blushes? That's the mark of a man whose true nature has been thoroughly exposed. Okay, now that's enough. Well, if it isn't Toal, haven't seen you in quite a while. Sedina, quite a rare occasion for you sorcerers to visit us here. Sedina has come to live with her report on our investigation into Clarior. They're pretty much still theories. IG Onuma, the Zelda director, don't care much about timeline placement. He just want to make fun and interesting games. Yeah, I get that. But, you know, if I'm sure there's every now and then he'll just hear like a theory, and he'll pretty much be like, Ooh, yeah, I like that, and it seems to mesh in with story points I've made, and I don't think I've refuted them in any way. So yeah, put that shit in there. Yeah, yeah, let's go then. That is what I said. That sounds good. I like that. Put that shit in there.
Cena has come given a report on the investigated Claria, or that's right, as instructed by the six priests. Yes, and let me tell you, it was no easy task. I had no tray. I had to trace out every known vein of the stuff. That sounds like quite the task indeed. Why do you keep getting assigned such grueling duties? That's what I like to know. You wouldn't happen to have any insight, Shion, would you? You are a member of Solomon Shrine's clergy, after all. What must you think of clergymen do? What must you think we clergymen do? I merely manage a property when it comes right down to it. I am not privy to the same information as the six priests. Drat. Perhaps you could ask my father directly. As a sorceress, I presume you have a close relationship with him, no? What? No, of course not. It's not at all in my place to question priest fact. I shudder at the very notion of it. I know exactly how you feel. In fact, is notoriously stern even amongst his peers. Sounds like father hasn't changed one bit. How's Hugo doing? Well, I haven't had much of a chance to talk to him lately, but he seems to have a natural gift for magic. He's already learned to exercise nearly perfect control over the eyes of fact. Has he now? My, that's quite impressive. Impressive indeed. Ah, just look at that smile. You're so obviously worried about your little brother, Toal. Don't you just stop in for a visit sometime? Will you knock it off already?
I think one of the older East games recently got a remaster. If I recall correctly, it's the remaster is called East Memoir, and I believe I think it's featuring the overall what is it? The overall series main protagonist, um, Adol.
What was his name? Adol. Crap, his last name's escaping me right now. But if I recall correctly, originally Adol was going to have brown hair, but due to the graphical limitation of the time, they had to make his hair red, and it just became canonic for him to have red hair. So stands out a little more. Pardon my intrusion, Lady Rhea, Lady Fina. Toal, it's good to see you. Would you like some tea? I'll pour you a cup. Ah, no, that won't be necessary. As I've said before, I am but your humble bodyguard, nothing more. You are goddesses. I would never deign to be served by divine beings like yourselves. If anything, I should serve you. What's wrong? Did I say something untoward? So you've come to see us as divine beings now, have you? When we first met, your attitude towards us was far more cavalier, as I recall. Well, that was... I mean, you were hiding your wings at that point, so I didn't think. You didn't think young women like us could be divine beings, is that it? I recall you asking us where the goddesses were, as if we were maids or something. Do you remember that? Yeah, you shouldn't tease him so.
Raya, yeah, now Raya, you shouldn't tease him so. The poor lad. Poor lad? Poor us, you mean? Why, he says we shouldn't be allowed to show hospitality to the scant few friends we have. He would rob us of that joy. And he acts so stilted and formal in our presence to boot. Such unforgivable rudeness. All right, I get it. You want me to act like I do around everybody else, right? Yes, please. All these stuffy formalities make daily life here most tedious. Everyone else says the same set of phrases to us, day in and day out. You should follow Unica's example. She always speaks her mind with us. Unica? Ah, the commander's daughter. I heard you three have become very close. Well, she comes here once each week to play. She's like a little sister to us. I see. But isn't that sending the wrong message? I mean, you may enjoy spending time with her, but she's not your equal. If her father ever caught wind of this, she'd be in serious trouble. Well, then we'll just have to make sure he doesn't find out now, won't we? At any rate, you are our guest, and we're going to treat you like one, whether you like it or not. Christian's power activated. Okay. Silver bracelets. Treasure power bursts forth from the artifact. Toal is now able to dash. I walk when you can run. Oh yeah. Much faster. Noticeable uptick in experience points. Look at that. And I'm poisoned. No. Yes. Black chain. Yeah. I'm merely playing on normal mode, FYI. I believe there are 2 difficulties above this one. And the real action is with the boss battles. Unless you're on one of their higher difficulty levels. Natural. For a second there, I thought I glitched through the floor. Strengthening the armor. And what can I get? Let's reduce the effect of bad status ailments. I think there's a boss just up ahead. Yep. Hold it right there. Ah, Hugo. You're already in range of my of all my magic. I'd advise you not to resist. It's good to see you too, Hugo. You've certainly grown. I didn't want to believe it, but it seems the knights were telling the truth. Drop your weapons, put your hands in the air. You know as well as anyone just how powerful the eyes of fact are. I do indeed. And I see you have not one, but 2 of them under your control. You're as gifted a mage as they say. Spare me your empty compliments. Just drop your weapons, otherwise I'll be forced to do as Father instructed and kill you where you stand. As Father instructed? What, weren't you sent here to find the goddesses? Of course I was, but before I left, Father gave me another mission to carry out, a secret mission. A mission to seek out the backstabber who betrayed our fair nation of East, and end his miserable existence. I see. I'm surprised Father even knew about me. But, if that's true, then why have you still not attacked? Weren't you ordered to assassinate me? I'm interrogating you. I'll kill you after I've heard everything I need to know. In other words, you're following Father's orders blindly. You don't really want to go through with it. What? Oh, you do then? If so, that's fine. Come and get me. But I don't think you have it in you. You're grasping at straws, waiting for me to say something that satisfies attempted murder. In short, you're trying to weasel your way out of taking responsibility for your own actions. You're one to talk. After everything that's happened, after what you've become. You're no brother to me. You're nothing but a damn traitor, and you've dragged the fact name through the mud for the last time. You left home at the first available opportunity and never showed your face again for years. And you think you can lecture me? You go. If you're so eager to die, I'll be glad to help you out. What are brothers for, after all? I'll carry out Father's orders right here, right now. I'm going to burn the flesh from your bones, you bastard. Shit. Yep.
Oh, he's already got the mines. Holy crap. What the hell? Damn. I was not expecting that. But I was Hugo for a second there. Got the bombs up. Yeah. His aura was covering it up. Damn you, you won't get away with this. It's alright if you hate me. However, I want you to think about something. Have you ever considered... Ooh, excuse me. Have you ever considered what being the successor to the House of Fact really means for you? I've thought about it a great deal, and that's why I chose to abandon my birthright. It may not have been the best decision for our house, but it's what I had to do for myself. But if that's true, then what about betraying Ys and the goddesses and looking like that? Is that something you had to do for yourself too? Yes, it is. Hugo? Hugo. You. Sedina. Miusha. It's been a long time, Sedina. I must admit I wasn't expecting you to be here. I didn't want to believe it when Galleon said you'd turned against us. How could a revered hero like you, one of the saviors of Ys, sink so low? Savior? Please. I never wanted to be thought of as a hero in the first place. I'm just a weak-willed lowlife who gave in to temptation so I could experience the ultimate power high. Well, at least you're honest about it. So what now? Are you going to fight us? If you'd like. But if you stay out of the way, I won't lay a finger on you. Miusha, go and help Hugo to his feet. We're teleporting back to base. We'll stay out of your way for now. But the next time we meet, you'd best be prepared for battle. So I'm no brother to him, huh? Fair enough. I have been out of his life for a long time, after all. Family troubles, eh? How sweet. Ishkel. Why did you let them go, Claw? Somehow I doubt you share my distaste for fighting sorcerers. Well, I know they used to be your friends, but that's irrelevant. You've already chosen your side. And surely, you know the consequences for disobedience. If you've got a problem with my conduct, then go ahead and attack me. The mission is to find and capture the goddesses and the Black Pearl. That's the only thing on my mind. It just seems like it would be a waste of my time to take up arms against them. But if you want to make some kind of bold accusations against me, then you become exactly the sort of obstacle I was instructed to eliminate in the course of completing my task. You've got some nerve. Alright, I guess I'll accept that pathetic excuse and let this one slide. Just see to it that you find the goddesses and the Black Pearl before us, if you're going to talk big like that. Ishgal, the man who got the jump on Commander Toba. When it comes to raw strength, he's easily my equal, maybe even better than I am. Seems like everyone's got their eyes on me. Sure doesn't make this mission any easier. Ooh. Well, a piece of Claria ore. With my powers as they are now, this should prove an easy task. Oh, cool, I just have to collect it and it's automatically applied. The NG ore into his claws, boosting his weapon's strength. Awesome. I have to go to find somebody to do that for me. That seemed to work just fine. If I come across any more, I should be able to repeat this process without any difficulty. Where is it? There it is. So increase my HP. And put that. Okay. Okay, you talk me into it, I'll kill you. And best views on Steam. Yeah, okay, that's a bot. Okay. Now they can't knock me off.
best viewers are the ones you get natively on Twitch. Ah. I mean, it's pretty much just advertising for what U-bots to inflate your numbers with, if I'm not mistaken.
Would you like some random chatbots to flood your system to inflate your numbers and make you look bigger than you actually are?
Yeah, no, that. Not really interested in getting big. Really, just doing this for the interaction. Bots, no real interaction. Yeah, that defeats the purpose as to why I'm even doing this. Really, just here for the interaction, really. For the friendly banter. My brother did mention about a week or so ago that he would show me how to go about blocking them. So let's see how far I am. I am not that far in at all. There we go. Come on.
Come on, possum.
There we go. Okay. Can't kill the turtles. We'll get the treasure at the end before actually fighting anything. Wait, let me get this. Just before I run out of air. Eleven strike hammer. Surge of power bursts forth from the artifact. Toal was granted use of the Thunderclaw skill. Oh, now how's this one going to work? Wrong. Okay. Stop. Hammer time. Yeah, at least this one's get rid of the dash ability, which is very helpful for dodging oncoming attacks. For a fairly strong bang. I mean, it's not particularly strong yet. Black leggings. I can breathe with the dragon scale, or is it the serpent scale? Either. I can breathe a lot longer underwater, but I'll still die if the gauge runs out, so gotta be careful of that. Rhoda fruit. Okay, there's got to be a ruse somewhere then. That way? No, nothing that way. Okay, spikes. Okay, should be able to kill this thing with 11 strikes. Yeah. One hit kill. That's about it. That just bounce off. Gotcha, bitch. Arthropod medallion. Okay. Broke the seal. Kill the turtles. And the seal. Screw that up. Break the seal, you must destroy the turtles! I could have sworn there was another set of cracks in one of the walls, though. Nope. Okay. Whatever. Moving on. Oh, yes, thank you for walking straight into that. Crack in the wall. Oh, the way forward. Okay, yeah, that... Okay, cool. Making sure that there's nothing else here. Oh, there's a chest there. Self-Betten Panacea. And I don't like how ineffective they are. They only increase your HP by like 3 points. Drop. Yeah, I can't see it. I'm not going to feel around for it. Don't want you knocking me off of that. Come on. Coward. Yeah. Oh, they make the floral proliferate. Got a decent amount of SP too. Okay, I'm now suddenly remembering the boss that's up ahead. Oh, do. I don't like the next boss. Mind you, it really depends on how well the character you're playing is suited for them. And I'm poisoned. Get the root. Okay, can't read what it's saying. The root appears to be hungry. You and I haven't met, it would seem. I guess all of you trapped in this tower must be starving. The rota fruits. And okay, that's gonna make Levin Strike Hammer stronger. Impress your very gracious creatures, it would seem. Thank you, this will be most helpful. Looks like it's 3 quick strikes of 40 damage. Get that SP. Got Crystal's power, activated the demon statue. Strengthen. Increase my defense slightly. It's the stationary heal rate. No effect. Let's see. Use effect of herbs. There will be no herbs in the boss. Okay, this will actually be useful. Unless I'm mistaken, the boss up ahead can poison you. See, I think I will level up one more time, and then I'll fight the boss. Although, it could be at the point where leveling up one more time will make it too easy, but at the same time, if I'm under-leveled, it's just going to be impossible to do. Madman with the box in the chat, how are you? That's a level up again.
Have I used that Salsitan Panacea though? These guys actually give decent SP as well. Level up! Would have to make enemies that just make the floor slippery. Not too sure, but I think the boost gauge is completely depleted upon entering the boss room as well, so preemptively filling that, not going to be much help.
Okay. Good, kick a bitch. What's here? If I can be very patient with my SP, I could just get this. Because the earlier on you get this, straight up the better. This is another one of the 6 great demons that attacked Ace. You only use that on the ground. Oh, that did so much damage. Oh, yeah. Okay. And that's what I say, because I appear to be under-leveled a bit. Crap. Okay. Fortunately, at this point in the game, this is probably the best place to grind. Well, it's not too far away from the boss. Convenient. Another level up. Okay, the amount of experience these guys are giving me, in proportion to the XP gauge, fairly small now. Clearly means I'm at the whatever level they want me to be at for this part, so yeah. Is 17, okay. Every pass through I get about 1000 SP as well. Try this guy again. Jump on the guy's back when he gets onto the floor and then start hacking away at his shell. But I also got to keep moving around because he does cast lightning bolts, and if I'm standing where I was when he cast it, it will hit me a few seconds later, so slash and dash essentially. Lightning bolts followed me. I've got the ability to double jump it. Way. Okay. Ooh, don't want to get hit by those. That'll work. The worst part of this boss are the little bombs. The more damage you deal to its carapace, the more bombs it'll drop.
Now I'm actually improving power. Holy crap. There, back. Just be the head now. Gotcha. Okay. Larger, seriously, gantry. Okay. Oh, I think this is the area that ends. This is the fire section, I think. Lava.
We shall find out after the cutscenes. I see, so yes, she's been pushing herself harder and harder ever since the demons first showed up. I don't suppose you'd talk to her and try getting her to slow down a little, would you? Come to think of it, I heard the veins of Claria in the mines have been completely sealed off. Was that the six priests doing, or was that you two? It was Rhea alone. The priest and I offered to help, but she insisted she could do it on her own. Alright, I'll talk to her. Ah, so she told you, did she? She's very worried about you. We all are. You need to know your limits. You shouldn't push yourself like that. There's no need of concern. I'm well aware of my limits, I assure you, and I have yet to approach them. I must say, though, I was expecting you to ask me why I did it. Why I sealed away the Claria, I mean. You must be curious, too. You must be curious, no? I think I speak for all of us when I say that we trust you and the six priests completely. I've no doubt you had a good reason for doing what you did, and that's all I need to know. But what? Do you think you're being cold or standoffish? Or not explaining your actions to me? Perish the thought, I'm your friend. I understand there are extenuating circumstances. You'll tell me when the time is right. Toal. Sometimes even we get a little scared. Our decisions have such far-reaching consequences, we're forced to wonder if they're the right things to do. But second-guessing ourselves is unseemly. It makes us appear weak. We must always be absolutely certain in our convictions, never wavering for even a moment. That's what's expected of us, after all. We're goddesses. No, that's not true. What? I know I haven't experienced even half of what you two have, so I probably have no right to say this. But simply put, you're not perfect beings. If being a goddess requires infallibility, then you two are only about halfway there. I'll have you up. How's this game so far? It's good. I've completed 2 out of the 3 storylines. Yeah. I think I'm about a quarter of the way through the last. Halfway to perfection is still amazing. Pushing yourself to go all the way is utterly pointless. It accomplishes nothing. Sometimes you have to be able to admit your faults and accept help from those who care about you. Well, you certainly aren't one to mince words, are you? What, didn't you know? Speaking your mind openly is what you do with friends. Pulling a line like that at a time like this, you're incorrigible. Yeah. Thank you, Toal. If it's all right with you, I think I'd like you to be the first person I discuss this with when the time is right, of course. Certainly, I'd be honored. Oh, and before I forget, there was another reason for my visit today as well. Oh? Yes? I hope you like it. Let's see. Inventory. Don't think I'll need the Sea Dragon scale. Yeah, about a quarter of the way through. And this is to the annex. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. We're good. The way to the right is sealed off. Yep. Yep. Easy. The game is good so far. If I was playing on an actual hard difficulty, I'd be struggling. But this is just a standard playthrough. If I end up revisiting this game, you know, when I'm assuming I can get a bigger following, I'll probably play on a harder difficulty. Question is, who will I play as on that harder difficulty? Will I play as Unica, Hugo, or Toal? Hugo. Yeah. Can swing either way. Every character is fun to play as. Mind you, so far from, in my opinion, Toal and Unica have a very similar play style just because they're both melee. Red Moon Rest. That should unseal the path to the right. And with a red gauge over a red background, you can't quite make out how far that gauge has been filled. That said, there is a pathway that I know I can access as the other two players, but the problem is, in this playthrough, as Toal, I don't have the item that allows me to access that alternative path. Come to think of it, there's a door in the annex, and the only reason the other two characters can't even get into that door is because they don't have demonic essence in them, which isn't an issue for Toal. So, the game might not give Toal a reason to go to the annex. At least not immediately. The layout of the entire tower doesn't really seem to change too much from character to character. Just a matter of getting a different perspective on certain situations. Yeah, I believe the next boss, yeah, I think it's a giant fire golem. Oh, I did level up. The game hasn't given me a reason to backtrack yet either. Oh. That's interesting. The layout here seems to have changed. That's not there for the other two. Because playing as the other two, you're supposed to hit a switch to raise this so you can get up. But the switch is on the other side of an invisible bridge. And the only way to interact with the invisible bridge is to make it visible. But you don't have the item, the accessory, that would make it visible. This is where the invisible bridge would go out. Here. The head first, so they stop spawning the lesser ones. Oh, no. Okay, I thought there was something else this way. Okay, I think you get the goddess here. So it's true, you survived. It specifies demon toll. Vina!
Vina.
Thank goodness, I can't tell you what a relief it is to see you're alright. I was really worried that you might not be. Don't feel rather bad that I'm the first to have found you. Rhea will be so jealous, I think.
Vina. Goddess Vina.
You see me in this twisted form, yet you say nothing. May I presume then that you've reached your own conclusions about me? More or less. You've taken on a facet of demonic power, no?
Indeed.
And beyond merely accepting this power, I chose also to accept the urges that come with it. I am a member of the Darklings now, an enemy to East. I hunger for battle, and my aim is to sate that hunger by capturing you and Rhea. In short, this reunion is not a happy occasion for you. So it would seem that Rhea is in possession of the Black Pearl. Where is she? I don't know. She has not been captured, that much I can say, but her location eludes me. How unfortunate. But you're here at least, and I have no intention of letting you slip away.
Will you come quietly?
Toal. Well, it seems I'm a bit late to the party. Saba, what are you doing here? Initial preparations for the ritual are complete, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to check up on you. If only I'd gotten here a bit sooner, I might have been able to claim this trophy for myself. Such a shame. Too bad. So, you must be Lady Fina. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I do so wish Lady Rhea and the Black Pearl could join us. However, pray tell, where could they be? I'm certain you must know. Have it your way then. Lord Zarles will be most exacting in his interrogation. If I were you, I'd tell us what we want to know now. It'll save you the unpleasantness of what's to come. She's not going to say a word to the likes of you. Father Shion, you. Why has an acolyte of your standing come so far into the tower? After hearing the report from Sedina's team, I felt it was best for me to make a personal appearance. But I must confess that this is not what I expected to find. I sense a great deal of magical power from this one, but it's so disgustingly pure, no character, no personality, all business. He is the head priest of Solomon's Shrine and a user of holy magic. You could say he is the antithesis of you and your magical studies. So he's as dull as he seems then. What a pity. I have many questions for you, but Lady Fina's safety comes first and foremost. Will you release her to us? What if I were to say I can't? I think you know the answer to that as well as I. We would have no choice but to secure her safety by force. Sounds interesting. I'd love to go a few rounds with the head priest. I imagine it would be good exercise. As I understand it, your strength must be exceeded only by the 6 priests themselves. For you to boast such a title. Flattery will get you nowhere, I assure you. My strength is incomparable to yours. But it should still be sufficient. Oh shit. I think I'm going to be forced to lose this one. They dodge attacks until shield breaks. Oh shit. Okay, I actually have to win that. The other characters, you get to the boss and you're pretty much forced to lose. Okay, easy enough to go. Dodge, damn it. Oh! How do I take damage there? Huh. Maybe I take damage if I make contact with him while in the demon form? Or That seems to be one I'm in close proximity. Just general close proximity. So maybe stay a distance until the shield gives on its own. That doesn't seem to be an option. Yeah, no, you actually got to deal damage to the shield yourself. Okay. I do not know how to go about fighting this guy. Yeah, no, striking him damaged me. And you shatter at me on him, please, anyway. What the hell? Okay, dash through. Yeah, just keep dashing.
Might actually be under leveled.
Crap.
So close. At least I got the idea down. Yeah, I'm just gonna let myself die with that stuff. Holy crap.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay, I'm just getting a little reckless. I'm too eager. Oh my god. Time. Damn it. He fires off one more time than I expect every time. Oh, that is just hot trash.
Oh my god. Hate that one.
Yeah. Dash straight into me.
Will not quit.
I keep dashing. I keep just walking straight into that.
Hate that move! Hate that move! Oh, absolutely hate it! But I love how he didn't dash straight into me at the start of it. And then that just can't... Yep, just keep dashing into me. Yeah, this is a dead run. Yeah. Yeah, don't flinch. I'm close to leveling up. I'll level up one more time. You jumping. Come on. Rain. Done a bit. Okay, I'm going for that one. Okay. Let's see what difference one level makes. Gonna need to skip the dialogue though. Not need to, but I want to.
is quite a bit of dialogue. Okay. Seems like it's a button. Wow. Oh well. The image isn't particularly big this time. His most successful attack is the one where he just got that. Don't stop dashing, stop dashing, just take it. Take it to the face.
As soon as I beat him, I'm just gonna call this quit. Can he even mess with that attack?
Oh, thank God. Finally! Woo! You are powerful indeed.
You're no pushover yourself. No bloody shit. It's not for my if not for my demonic powers, I'm certain I could have.
I'm uncertain I could have withstood that.
Very modest of you. But I cannot allow you to take Lady Fina away. You know that. Father Shion. This fast grows tiresome. Stop messing around and finish him off. Nothing wrong. Finish him off. I said, or do you intend to disobey a direct order from your superior? No, I'll do it. But this is how it's to end. Paul, no, you mustn't. Sorry, but this is my fate. What? Lady Fina! Keon, are you alright? Paul, what is the meaning of this? Looks like we have some interlopers. Any suggestions? I guess we have no real choice. Now we'll regroup with Lord Dallas at Rado's Annex. As you wish.
Adieu for now, people of East. Eventually, I will make fine work of you all. Farewell. Wait! Damn it! No!
Rado's Annex.
So, you won't tell us the whereabouts of your twin and the Black Pearl, then? As I said before, I simply don't know where to find them. We split up as soon as we entered the tower. Once we locate her, I wonder if she might give us the pearl in exchange for your safe return. No, he would not. We were prepared for such contingencies when we chose to set foot back on ground. Such threats will avail you nothing. What do you think, Toal? I believe she's telling the truth. The elder of the two has always been quick to shoulder the heaviest burden. With her sister in prison, she will no doubt try to forge ahead on her own with renewed determination. Toal, you are quite well acquainted with the goddesses, it would seem. I can only assume you were very close with them once upon a time. Of course, if that's true, then you're of little use to me. It would be quite difficult to trust you under such circumstances, after all. Even one of the goddesses should suffice for our goals, as long as we have the Black Pearl. So what do you say we eliminate this one here and now? Wait. I speak in jest, of course. Once we've done what we set out to do, the goddesses will be set free. Those were our conditions, no? Oh? However, I will brook neither incompetence nor interference. And I've prepared just the thing to ensure our dear Lady Fina has nowhere to go. This is... What the hell have you done? Oh, don't get so worked up. It is powerful magic, yes, but it's nothing more than a barrier. Not bad, is it? We Darklings have some rather sophisticated magic of our own, as you can see. Goddess or no, any attempt to dispel it is a wasted effort. For you see, this was originally an incantation from our own people. Darklings, that explains a few things. You must have opened the Ark. That we did. And you're a descendant of those who turned their backs on the gods and sank the land into the ocean's depths. Do you now realize why we seek the Black Pearl? Its demonic essence represents the crystallization of our highest ideals. No sacrifice is so great that it could possibly keep us from attaining the perfection it promises. I trust you will look to the day with great anticipation, goddess. Seems there's a lot more history here than I thought. Yes, dating back even before the founding of peace. When Rhea and I were young even by human standards. Doesn't concern me either way. Toal, wait. There's something I would like you to have. Uh-oh. Can't be. Okay. Even an item such as diminutive size took every last bit of effort I had to transpose through the barrier. I don't understand. Why are you giving this to me? Ray and I were attacked by demons immediately upon entering the tower. She may not even know she dropped it. And by the time I found it, we'd already gone our separate ways. You'll see her before I will, given the circumstances, so please give it back to her when you do. Why? Why are you doing this? Well, you're searching for her, aren't you? It's only logical to assume you'll find her eventually, or she'll find you, perhaps. That's not what I meant. You don't condemn me? Even after all I've done? Why would you trust me with this? Because I believe in you. I believe in your determination as well as your unwavering kindness. Thank you, Toal, for being so concerned about my safety all this time. What did you think I wouldn't notice? I can read you like a book. I don't know what you're talking about. You're free to cling to false hopes if that helps you deal with your situation, but ultimately, that's all they are. My only concern is finding Rhea and the Black Pearl. Is there something you'd like to say to me? No, not particularly. You're just an even more interesting man than I thought, that's all. What's that supposed to mean? It takes an iron will to withstand the transformation into a demon. So I can't help but wonder how someone as naive as you can keep from just giving in to temptation and going stark raving mad. You trying to start something? Don't get me wrong. All I care about is finding worthy opponents. So, whatever is going on in your head it's of no concern to me. It's just fascinating, that's all. But by all means, go on fighting your good fight. We'll see how far you can take. No, we'll see how far you can take this little charade of yours. Truth be told, I'm actually kind of excited to see you snap in the end. Charade, huh? I burned all bridges. What else can I do? I'm not proud of what I've done, but this is the path I've chosen for myself. Shortly thereafter, Dallas instructed his followers to split up again and resume the search for Ray and the Black Pearl. Toal quietly warped back to the exact spot where he'd encountered Fina earlier. His search was to pick up right where he had left off, just about halfway up the tower. Okay.
title. Okie dokie. Let's call it there. Let's see. Who do we rate? Oh, wait. Oh, before I do that, I've got to switch over to here. Do I have BGM capture? That'll do. Turn it down a little bit down to here, though. Actually, turn that off. Bang, 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 and that on. Okay, yeah, that's actually already on. Okay, have a good one. Yeah, just gonna see who to raid. Shrink that down. Let's see. Okay. Oh, it doesn't look like anybody. Oh no, DB Geek is on, but I don't think he needs the shout out. Let's see. Who have we got? Let's go with someone similar or smaller size. Okay, Catfish Heaven. No, Catfish Hexen, I believe. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're gonna go raid this individual because no one from the community seems to be streaming right now. Okay, Catfish Hexen. Almost done. Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. Let's get that going. Raid. Okie dokie. Ready to raid in. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, that last boss fight was a little fun. A little stressful. Yeah. Thank you for watching. If indeed you still are.